Well, leaving Chandler, there is certainly a lot to see. In fact, there's more than what we actually have time to show you today. So let's step on the gas and head to Clinton, Oklahoma, where our Lacey Stockstill takes a tour of the Route 66 Museum.
A trip down Oklahoma's Route 66 just isn't complete without a stop right here in Clinton, the home of what many are saying is the best Route 66 museum in America. Joining me now is Executive Director Pat Smith. So Pat, what are we going to see today?
The Oklahoma Route 66 Museum tells the story of Route 66 by decade. From the 1920s, the inception of the road, through the 1970s, the end of Route 66.
Well, let's take a look.
This is our introduction room to the museum. Get your kicks on Route 66. And this is what we call our world's largest curio cabinet. And in it is many items that people purchased when they were traveling on Route 66, and we have collected here at the museum. This room right here represents the 1920s. More and more automobiles were being made and more people were traveling by automobile. So Cyrus Avery from Oklahoma formed a highway commission and worked very hard on the development of Route 66. Right over here you'll see the surveying equipment that was used when Route 66 was being built. And of course you can't help but see the enlarged photo on the wall. People working on Route 66. And we even have an actual piece of the road right here in the corner. This room right here is the 1930s. What really stands out in our mind is the Dust Bowl days, the Great Depression. And many people had to leave Oklahoma and go to California and Arizona. And this is when the garage really came into place, because many people had to stop and have their automobile repaired, so the garage came into place, all of the different oil companies and filling stations as well. In the 1940s, World War II really stands out in our mind, and the rationing of food and gas so the soldiers would have enough. And of course, Route 66 was a very important highway to our military men during this time period. Take the bus, leave the driving to us. The bus lines came into place to haul many of the military men, and many people travel by bus due to the rationing of food and gas. This room right here is the 1950s, and you know, this room is probably our visitors' most favorite room. They just love the 1950s. There's something about the diner, the beautiful neon lights. The war was over, and many of the military men wanted to take their families on Route 66, so the diner really came into place for the family setting. This room right here represents the 1960s, and of course you see the psychedelic Volkswagen bus. This is the beginning of the hippie culture here in America. And of course the black lights were popular. Over on this wall over here you see the popular music of the time. So this was really a bright time in traveling Route 66. Okay, in the 1970s, family vacations were very prominent. And many families traveled in Volkswagen buses such as this right here. And of course the movie camera came into place during this time period. So right over here we have our camera collection and also a vacation exhibit as well. This is our hotel motel exhibit room. Of course, when people traveled on Route 66, they had to have a place to stop for the night. Right here is the Capitol Motel sign that was along Route 66 in Oklahoma City by the Capitol building.
Well, Pat, this looks like a stop every Route 66 fan needs to be sure to make.
Even our gift shop is a very popular exhibit. We have people from all over the United States and from all over the world that visit our gift shop and really enjoy shopping in here.
Thank you so much for the tour.
You're very welcome. Very nice to have you.
The museum is open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. and on Sunday from 1 until 6.